What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Compromise. I am not India, and he is not Darchi, but I am Allie. And then this is
David. This is the podcast for us to answer some relationship questions. So we'll see how that goes.
Wait, why did you say that?
What?
You may have to edit this. Are you editing?
We're gonna edit because
Okay.
why would you edit? It was for him to do the questions.
Well, it's not we have to introduce ourselves
I know, but
first, and then.
you let me know how that goes.
Oh, okay. Anyways. Anyways, an introduction. No, that sounds lame. Go
Who
ahead.
are you?
You pick something.
Who are you?
I'm
What
Allison.
do you do? Oh my gosh.
All right. So we have been together for almost 9 years. I don't know why I continue to keep loving this man, but I'm here.
What's that got to do with you? Who are you? Like, talk about who you are. What do you do?
I teach
Teach what?
3rd grade, all subjects.
Okay.
What do you do?
I am a practicing student.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a student at UTA going for civil engineering.
Oh, something I definitely wouldn't do.
I'd say the same for your occupation.
Yeah, I bet you would. Anyways, we are here to answer some relationship questions that Indy and Darchi had prepared for us. So,
Yes.
are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Why we keep doing this?
I love that song. Okay.
You don't know what the song
It sounds
is.
like a Friends intro.
All right.
All right, let's get started. So right in front of us, we have some boards. And so we're going to answer our question on these boards. Because they have requested that we not cheat, we are writing our answer kind of in the corner, and then the other person's answer, in which we're going to guess what the other person would say and think, bigger on the board. So our first question is, what would do first if you became, what would you do?
What would you do first if you became a millionaire?
No, we got to restart that.
What would do first if you became a millionaire?
No.
There we go.
No, our first question is, what would you do first if you became a millionaire? $1 million. All right, write your answer.
Edit that out.
All right. Are you ready?
Sort of.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about
I'm gonna
this.
let you turn yours first.
No, we have to turn it at the same time.
That is not possible right now.
It's-
No, trust me. Just turn yours first.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I said that I would save the money, but he would invest it in like stocks and business, but businesses.
I said nothing on here because my marker doesn't work. But but I had in my mind that I would pay off things for my family and you would save it. So it's kind of close. Right?
But then you should have answered the question first, since you didn't have nothing written
No, I
down.
already had it in my mind though. Like
You have to
it's in here.
talk into the mic.
I am.
No, it's like going in and out.
For you, it's good for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we're going to have to share our markers because one doesn't work.
Yeah.
And by the way, folks, these are new boards. It's not Indian Darchie being cheap.
What you bring that up?
Oh,
These are not from Dollar Tree. Ooh, magic marker out the blue. It's called production.
We got it.
Wow.
Claps for the pins, though.
Claps for on the fly.
Yep, flying markers to the rescue. All right, so let's do the second question right this time. Test your marker first.
Test my marker. Okay.
Is that a highlighter?
It is a highlighter, but it works.
It
Good
works. Okay. All right, number 2. What is my dream vacation? Yo.
Dream vacation.
Oh, you better get this right. This is conflicting. Really.
How's it conflicting?
Because you talk so much about a lot of things.
Exactly.
That now I'm conflicted. I changed mine. Okay. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. What is my guess? Well,
my guess for you,
yes,
and what you would say is Germany.
And he is correct. Germany has been the place I've always wanted to go because of family. But I picked the beach, and I was just very general, but I put in the photo because you have a photo in the room that has like heart and D+A. Yes, we're corny. But anyways, he said that one day he was going to take me to the beach.
Did that?
Yeah, you did actually. But like on our own.
Yeah, of course.
So this is my guess, but is that correct? Is that the dream vacation?
Sort of.
So okay, explain.
Part of it.
Explain.
I wrote like a world tour, as in many places, but that does involve the beach. So I guess that's correct.
You know what? I actually put Canada at first.
Canada is a place we said.
Because we said that would possibly be a honeymoon place whenever we decide to get married. And you know I like to travel, so I have no problem going anywhere.
Yeah, so give yourself a hand for that
I was close.
Close. Mine's not erasing.
Is this...
It's not highlighted. Does not erase on whiteboards.
Hey, Casper, do we have some hand sanitizer?
Or wet wipe. That'll work too.
You know what? Actually, did you know I have magic powers?
Yeah.
Bippity boppity boo.
Wow.
I told you, things will appear. One more time. Bippity boppity. Just kidding. No, it's supposed to be.
Oh, good. Well,
there you go.
That's if that was you doing it, yes. But
yes.
All
right.
right.
Time for our next question. Number 3. Who is my favorite artist? Now, look, this is my indecisiveness getting to me because I'm now thinking artist one person or artist group?
Artist one person. Let's just say that, just to make it easy. Because I already know your group. We can do both if you want.
But what if I don't have them?
Okay, how about group?
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to. Can we just pick either or?
Either or, then okay, we could do that.
You know what? But I still know yours.
You excited there?
What?
You think you got it?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay.
If not, you
I'm ready.
fake. No, I'm playing. All right, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Yes, say it back. You're lame. My kids do it better than you.
I'm not a kid.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Am I right?
Well, what is it? I can't see.
I said A Tribe Called Quest.
That's correct.
I knew it.
Am I
Don't
right?
you? They're up there. but they're not my favorite group. Pink Floyd. I know we took y'all to that trippy show yesterday. That's not everything that I like by Pink Floyd, but I do like a majority of their other songs.
When's the last time you heard a Pink Floyd song?
What do you mean last time? I listened to them actually quite a bit.
That was a question.
That's what I'm saying, just in general. I do listen to Weezer a lot, though, so.
That was a question. When's the last time? What was that so hard?
I don't know. When's the last time I listened to music? That's another question.
Exactly. That's what I'm asking.
Look, I'm getting old and remembering things is becoming increasingly harder. So.
I can tell.
I need to wipe my board down because this is starting to get dirty. All right. Next question.
Ooh, why we yelling?
Next question.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna do
That's a little bit better. What is our song?
What is our
Do we have a song?
That's a good question. Because I was thinking, I feel like we don't have a song.
I have no clue.
But I've dedicated a song to you.
You've dedicated many songs to me. I've dedicated many songs to you.
But I've done one recently that I really, really liked. And I feel like that symbolizes our relationship.
Yes, but again, there's been many songs we've dedicated to each other.
Is it cheating if we look at our playlist?
I'm getting word that it is cheating.
Okay. Just think.
I'm going to make up something. And if it's a good song, we'll get a point. How about that?
No, that's not how this works.
It's going to work right now.
I'm just going to do the song that I dedicated to you recently. As of the one you're going to pick.
I picked one that's a duet that you like a lot. So.
Oh, see, should have gave it away.
Like
what? Dang.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
You know what? I'm erasing my answer. Because low-key, we did dedicate this song. That was the very first one.
The very first one. We're going to see about this. All right. You ready?
Tell me why I went blank on the song name. I'm trying to sing it in my head.
What song is that?
Would it count if I just put the artist for now? I'm going blank.
Just do that. We need something.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Atlantic Star?
Oh, man. I put Islands in the Stream.
That's not a love. I mean, that's a lot. That's not what.
Yeah, it is.
I was thinking, what's that song though by Atlantic Star? You know.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name also.
For always by Atlantic Star. That was our first song.
It was.
It was.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we didn't get that one.
Yeah,
it's okay. I was actually gonna put. What was the first one I was gonna put? Oh, Do You Decorated My Life by Kenny Rogers?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one. But then you said duet, and I thought Atlantic Star, and I thought we were like mind linking here, but we weren't.
No, because I thought about Luther Vandross, like some of his songs too. It could have been anything at that point.
Well, I mean,
you said
I guess,
lot of music.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I didn't dedicate a song by Luther Vandross to you. But we didn't really like that one back in high school.
Yeah.
So.
All right, on to the next question.
Next question.
Number 5. What is your favorite family tradition?
That's a good question. Here's a. Well, I'm not gonna call my family out.
Please don't.
Camera. So let me keep my mouth shut about some things. But I have to.
Was
think
it about? See,
No,
we
it
play
was
too
actually
much.
about
This is why we play too much.
See, they shouldn't have given us this. I'm having too much fun with that.
Favorite family tradition.
What, the traditions we don't do anymore? I'm just kidding.
In a sense, you're not lying.
I'm not lying though.
Real?
Oh. I mean, we kind of do this still.
I'm supposed to guess your family's family tradition also?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. I gave myself multiple options with yours.
I think I have one for you, but I highly doubt it's going to be correct. Like, it's not going to be one that you would probably think of right off the bat. More ASMR.
Please, this is not that podcast.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry for people who just listen to this and hear her doing all that. I promise.
Ouch.
Is that meantime up?
No. I just want to hear some Halloween stuff. Hurry. No, let me not do that.
It is about that time.
Hurry up, sweetheart.
It sounded forced.
I love you. I'm just kidding.
All
I
right.
do. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. What does yours say?
For you, family tradition. This may not be, but to me, when all y'all really getting for Thanksgiving, be cooking together and everything,
He's actually
and y'all fight over who's gonna do the turkey.
No,
So-
so you're actually really practically in the ballpark. I put decorating and cooking for the holidays, including Halloween.
Okay.
Because I mean, he knows I'm a goofball. I love decorating and dressing up for the holidays, and that's just something my family. Well, they don't dress up, but they do decorate. So we spend about like a couple of days decorating usually, and then we do fight over the
maybe
sometimes like if we want to add stuff, and then the fighting over the turkey. I mean, it's like we want a fist fight, and then even sometimes during Christmas we'll do a turkey. Yeah. But if not, then we think of just a particular food and cook that.
My other option was like the barbecues y'all do all the time.
Oh, summer barbecue get-togethers. Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's one. If that other one didn't work, I was going to say that.
I can't say that that's per se tradition, only because we sporadically do that. It's not really something we think like every, birthday in the summer we'll barbecue. It's just something that we choose to do. My dad can be a bum sometimes, so he doesn't want to try to cook, go out there and cook when it's 1,000,000 degrees outside, which I don't blame him. But for you, I put seeing fireworks or the MLK Day parade.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What did you put? I
put Thanksgiving, what we're thankful for.
Oh, I guess I do that. The little circle and the prayers.
Time. Yes.
That's a good one. All right. But definitely, I thought you were really thinking about MLK Day parade.
Yeah, that was the other option in my head. So.
It is not on the whiteboard, so I am incorrect. But you are correct, sir. Give yourself a round of applause. Or, as I will tell the people, fireworks.
All right. Didn't get into how long we've been together and more about us real quick. Can we say that? How we've been together for how long? How many months?
How many months?
Yeah, do it like baby. You know how they say, oh, my baby's not 2. It's like 18 months.
24 months. Get out of here.
We're 120 months. Nah, do the math. But here's the next question. What's one of my best qualities?
One of your best qualities is that you are actually very patient. And that's probably something God knew I needed. Because, man.
Sometimes you don't say that, but okay.
No, you've increasingly become impatient, but that's because I'm wearing off on you
I've
and you're wearing off
regressed.
on me. That's not a
Done
bad
worse.
thing, though. That's not a
Okay.
bad thing, because I say that that's not a bad thing because you, with that, you sometimes come out of your shell, and with certain things, like instead of just thinking that everything's just going to be A-okay and moving on, like you will be more boisterous at times. Like if somebody messed up your food at the drive-thru, there's times you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay," and I'm like, no, I'm just going off. But then there's other times like, "No, I want my food right," and then
You have enough. It'd be a string of things that happen each day.
or if somebody says something, a lot of times you'll walk away. But there's times you say something back. You know what? I'm sitting there like, I'm proud of him. He's grown up.
Don't be proud of the wrong thing. But okay.
What about me?
That's what I was getting to. Not one, but a quality about you that I really find good is that you are a hard worker in anything you do, like with relationships, with family, with school, with jobs. You will overachieve no matter what. And like, you don't go below that standard. I said, it's okay. You don't have to do it this time. You will fight me and everybody over it no, it just has to look this way. So
hey,
that's one thing.
I'm sorry. I just, I like what I like. So, and you know that about me. He knows.
Thank you for explaining that.
All right. The next question says, how does life compare to how you imagined it growing up? Do you want to take that one away first?
I had no idea what was going to happen. I promise you that.
So the funniest thing is I teach now. That was the very thing I didn't want to be growing up. Like, I didn't like my teachers. For a lack of a better word, I raised hell. And so, growing up and having that kind of relationship with many of my teachers up until high school, it was one of those things that I really thought like, oh, I'm not going to be a teacher. And then, look at me now. Sometimes dealing with some of the kids that were like me. And so it's actually eye-opening to see that. And just to be in a relationship, I honestly didn't think I was going to be in a long-term relationship until I was like 30. Kids have no concept of time back then. But I was really like, I'm just going to live my life it's just going to be me.
I'm sorry. 30?
Yeah, I honestly, I was like, I don't want a boyfriend for a long time. That was a lie. 14 with my first boyfriend. And then David showed up and everything else fell into place. It wasn't forced or nothing. It was just one of those things that happened and that I didn't expect to happen, but did. And God works in mysterious ways. So who am I to say that his plan is not perfect?
Yes.
Because it is.
Yes.
I just blew into the camera.
Yes. I'm like, give it a forgot one time.
Let me go ahead and sing.
Right.
Take me to the king.
No, but
I don't have.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No, but for real, honestly,
I had honestly no idea.
No
I
idea.
can't tell you where I was going to be, what I was going to be doing, and with who.
I honestly thought I would probably even be David a few times, like
Oh,
just
yeah.
to be real with y'all.
I can agree with that. Yes.
So, anyways, do you see yourself having kids, and how many? You want to actually guess on this one?
I want to guess.
Like each other's. I already know my answer.
I swear we talked about this.
We talked about this
4 days ago.
So you better get it correct, is all I'm saying.
You said I don't even need to write nothing down, really.
All right. Not with your highlighter.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Yeah, I put 5 at most.
Yes, I put 4 to 5 because it is 5 at most. But
mostly because you come from a bigger family,
and I just like the feeling of big families, and it's not just about like coming from a bigger family. It is kind of, but it's also whenever I'm around other people with big families, I kind of feel that same energy and all that love and all the personalities. And even though you may fight, like I got to see a lot of really ratchet fights and I wasn't in them. That's amazing, y'all. And that's for free 99. And it's not on World Star Hip Hop.
What's more amazing is having 2 and not doing that. So
don't lie.
Yeah, that's what we're different in that aspect, but we'll see.
But it's still all the love at the end of the day.
Of course.
As much as hands were thrown, a lot of
it's a lot of
hearts. Yes. It's that in your stomach. And that's why 4 to 5 I feel like is a pretty sound number for kids. But everybody throws up when they hear that, so.
Not everybody.
Who?
I don't know. But number 9 question of the day. What is the hardest lesson you had to learn?
That's a good question.
You want me to go or you go?
You go first.
The hardest lesson I had to learn with you is that sometimes you got to let go. You can't have everything go your way, especially with a person who loves things to go their way just as much. You have to let go and be patient and not take everything as you're attacking me, because it's supposed to be love at the end of the day. So, that's part of what I learned.
I guess for me, it's kind of the same thing. It's more so like recognizing who you are as a person and not holding my expectations that, usually the things that I would do, not holding you to those same expectations and not forcing you to do stuff that you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guilty as charged of that. Like, I'm like, come to my family outings, come do this, come do that. I would love for you to be there. But if he doesn't feel comfortable being there, then why should I force him to do this kind of thing?
Same applies to you. I shouldn't try to make you be someone you're not.
And God still loves us, and we're there for each other, and we're still together. So our last one, I kind of yelled into the mic that time.
You've been doing that a lot. I'm probably talking too low either. So, hey.
Do you believe in soulmates, and have you met yours?
Ooh.
So this is like a very controversial question. Because
it's not the do you believe in love at first sight? That's different than this. But
usually those two are tied together.
But
usually
when this is this. Remember that.
Oh,
we know how we feel about that first one. But
okay, you take it away then.
Soulmates, I do believe there can be such a thing. Yes, most likely, but not for everyone, because everybody experiences a different thing. So, and to have I met mines, I would say yes.
Why are you looking at me like that? He said
maybe.
Yes.
No, yes.
I would agree to disagree with you because I say yes in the sense of everybody meets their soulmate at one point in time. But if that's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a friend, it could be your mama. At the end of the day, God has somebody for everybody. And so, therefore, who am I to say who that soulmate is? But as of if I met mine, I would hope so.
Don't do what I do.
By the way, shout out to our soulmate shirts. Might as well shout that out. Go ahead and read yours.
It says, "She is my sweet potato."
I am.
Nothing.
We clicking buttons at this point.
Just pressing buttons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm about to say YouTube video thumbnail.
Be jealous. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
You can get yours on. No.
Etsy. No. Shameless plug. Can I not do that? I probably should edit it out. All right.
Well, it looks like our time is coming to an end.
Yes.
Do you have any tips for the young folks out there?
The tips are:
get your nails done.
get your nails done. Get your hair did. Brush your teeth. Wash up.
No, just kidding. Oh, no, for real. Do you have any tips for the young folks?
Stay in school. No. Okay.
No.
No.
I could have clapped for that.
Just be understanding of everyone. Don't pass judgment without looking at yourself first.
That's a good one. I've already said this in another segment of theirs, but do not call each other out of your names.
Yes.
Do not cuss at each other.
Yes.
We are all human. But at the end of the day, our whole purpose of being together is not to destroy one down, but to build this bridge.
Yes.
And to continue building that as we grow in our journey together.
As an empire.
And when you are mad, do not run away from the madness and your problems.
Yeah.
Because
unless it gets too crazy, then it's okay.
Sometimes it may be a little needed, and also don't let your business be everybody's business. Because the moment you say one thing, negative about your partner, and especially if it's from a family member, then, people are going to really look at you and
it's going to be everywhere.
They're going to be looking at him like, oh, he's crazy. And then it's not really like that because you're mad and over exaggerating. And I know I'm dramatic. So anyways, That's my tip for the young folks. But thank you for coming to this podcast.
Yes, thank you. This is The Compromise, aka Meet Me Halfway.
Can you meet me halfway? Right at
Why do we keep doing this?
Because
let's end this. Okay, they're done hearing about us.
All right, this is Allie and David. We are out.
Yeah.